careful.
I've never seen anyone My father told all he found in my pocket was... No one... I must have spent every last... Perhaps. But if not, if they actually thought it was fitting, I suppose. I appreciate that. Keep to the shadows.
How's the Thieves Guild?
I've never seen you...
People of Riften, heed
You
my
look
words.
like you could use a drink.
Return of the
What do you
Dragons
say
is
to
not
some
mere
cheap
coincidence. This is one of the signs.
I don't have any
Signs that
business
Lady
with
Mara
you,
is
so
displeased
get out of
with your
my
constant
face.
inebriation. Put down your
So
flagons
you're the
filled
one
with
that
your
burned down
vile
Golden
liquids,
Glow
and
Estate.
embrace the teachings of the
Do
handmaiden
you
of
have
time.
any idea what that little stunt you pulled is going to cost me? I'm amazed you even bothered to show your face here.
Kirava, certainly we can come to some
He
sort of an understanding.
He claims you
These people
possess
must
some
be
sort
made
of
aware
uncanny
the chaos
aptitude.
they've sown.
Once again, bring your faith. All I care about is... I hope I have a... I also want to know how... Head to the
Very well,
Bannered Mare
Tyler.
in Whiterun and look for
I'll
Malus
remove myself
Macius.
from this den of iniquity.
The Blackbriar... I dare say the guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people. And you... I don't believe in getting my hands dirty. Of course, anyone make... You do well to remember that. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything or take
This is a
my
local
phone.
favorite and
Send
one of
someone
the
else.
first songs I ever learned.
Can't a man drink?
Ragnar
I'm
the
gonna
Red.
keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
Oh, there once was a hero named
You're
Ragnar the
He's going to
Red,
give you the
riding
poison.
to Whiterun for
Maven,
old
now
Rory's
get going
day.
before Sabjorn grows. Both of the buildings are connected, but there's an entrance to it in the basement store. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested.
But then he went
Sabjorn
flying
keeps
back
that locked up
when he
tight.
met the shield
If
maiden
you can get through
Matilda
that
who
way.
said,
I made the mistake. He treats me like a slave.
"Oh, you talk
I have to
and lie
get
and
this
you
plan.
drink all our
Maven
mead. Now I think it's high time
and
that you
get
lie down
once
and bleed."
Consider it just more of the...
So then came
Once
blasting and
Sabbjorn is
slashing
out of the
steel
way,
as the brave lass
Maven
went
has...
What are you Are you kidding? I'm supposed... If he sees the meadery in this... I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Okay, my only demand is that these... If you plant this in the vermin's... Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Why are... I've told the captain of the guard. Malice is... Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
rescue!
Was something we did... Well, it's about time. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must. Was something we discussed unclear?
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
It was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sebjorn. I don't think that... So, you're welcome to take a look. Here, this should help. She's put me in... If you're in the area, I thought it would... Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him. and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
You won't get away with that! Ah!
I can't believe...
Never should have come here!
I'm right behind you. Lead on.
Here we go! What was that? Enough! Here we go! Just give up! You can't win!
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
I trust. This doesn't tell me much. Well, you should bring the... There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. Out of my way.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewels in all of Skyrim.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Except Maven sent word that... And this is... Someone's trying to take us... Mercer. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Goldenflow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary... Just don't mistake my His real name is Gollum. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions. Erangod was a fool to think he could get away with this.
I can't believe Gollum Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? You're going to have... If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gollum Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able... No. Stubborn, just keep on his tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. The Cuddy, keep your eyes on him. Just head right... If you discover Gollum Eye's... A merchant, the Emperor himself supposedly backed Gollum Eye... That means he isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lives... warehouse. Good luck in solitude.
You smell like a hag raven. And hey, Pa. Welcome home.
Elf ears.
I'm right behind you.
market, we saw this huge fish. I bet even you couldn't lift it.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...
If you've come to Solitude...
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
So, I don't deal... Oh, I'm sorry to say maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you... You kill me, and your only contact with... I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around... ruin me. Buyers. I don't Oh. I'm sorry to say I know very... Maybe I did, maybe I did. I don't care what you promise. 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 Well, I have a buyer. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Pardon me.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger. Good. Here, take this. Not as far as... I was approached. She flashed a bag. I brought in the coin, and not at all. However, I did notice, in this business we rarely... Look. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way. Our business has concluded, and you're standing in my way. Why are you following me? I told you, I don't know anything else. Huh? Look, I've told you everything. Now leave me. Look, I've told you everything. Now leave me alone. Look, I've told you everything. Now leave me alone. Our business has concluded, and you're standing in my way. Why are you following me? I told you, I don't know anything else. Why, you little filcher! Look, I've told you everything. Now
Still
leave me
here.
alone.
Lead on.
Why are you following me? I told you, I don't know anything else.
Stop, in the name of the Jarl. By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Ah, good. Here, take this. As far as... I was a... She flashed. I brought in the coin, and not at all. However, I did notice, in this business we rarely... Look. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way. Our business has concluded, and you're standing in my way. Look, I've told you everything. Now leave me alone.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight? I've heard Jari Ra's hanging around the Wells district. Well, as it turns out, I had a pet They were smaller back then. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunt. Or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Can I help you?
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you, you'll turn into one. That better not be true.
Don't even think about it.
now.
What was that?
You won't leave Skyrim alive!
Gods! Another place!
Get down.
Mercy on you! Not the best you can do. Your kind has no place here!
Lord.
Fast!
No!
No! Just give up!
Skyrim belongs to the Lord!
Never should have come here. What do you think? What? You can't take...
Thieving little elf. You're not supposed to be in here.
Is someone there?
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? You'll be so easier to rob when you're dead!
Now ain't this a surprise? God, another fight. I cannot pass you! Look! Tell you what.
Skyrim belongs to the North!
No! I'll shoot.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. No, please. There's no need for that. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Mercer never told you? Carlia is the thief responsible. Help. Please. You have to. I don't know. Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Gullumai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news. Carlisle. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent... Carlisle... Only we knew where she was. So, we have to go out there before she did... Yeah, here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
You'll have quite a good bit of jobs available.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course. Okay, there you go.
Get away from me!
Need some gold? Or they have some work for you. Need some gold? Or they have some wood? Well, well. I was... If you happen to... This should compensate you for your find. If breaking's more your thing, go talk... Thanks. Can I give you a little tip?
You're bringing over the brochure, eh?
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Be careful.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
What? Why are you... Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take... Not anymore. Thanks to you, friend.
Spend so much time among them. With this terrible war, I'm a bit overwhelmed, as are the caterpillars. Those fools are actually fighting! White runs pre... Oh, thank our... Take this gold for your troubles. The blessing of Arcade be upon you. Me. We're the only people around who aren't. Got something to say?
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted...
Only the
couriers
foolish or
from
the courageous approach
the
a
Empire
Jarl
putting
without
a great
summons.
deal of pressure
Do I
on
know
Whiterun.
you? Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. But he hasn't I'm always... See, so long as you're criminal, Pat. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Balgruuf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
You'll say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time.
Helgen,
the price of freedom.
Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Now, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough, but are you willing to die for your home? All right, but before I can put you... That's so long. I'm sending you to Serpent's. It's where there's a You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see. Here. What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters?
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
You might really think you're missing out on some wonderful opportunities.
Those fools are actually fighting!
heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
Fletching suits on. It's different.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
Wait.
Every
I
day
know.
more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try
I
to take
remember
Whiterun.
you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you. Good. Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir? You can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding
You survived
Ulfric's
Helgen?
plans.
General
Embellish
Tullius
it.
told me what happened.
We'll
Not
let
many
it
made it
seem
out
like
alive.
it's his idea.
I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that we'll soon find out. I'm sending... If you die, the ancient... Fort Hara... We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that are... Good, that's what I... Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Wait. I know you.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
Got lots of jobs available. Interesting.
What have you done to yourself? I cannot work with you in this state, Night Walker. I assumed you... But my techniques only work on the living, not
Just
those
got
that
lucky
have
is all.
crossed over
Bumped into someone who knew someone else.
Yes? This is true. I have not... I counted the... And yet, I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater... the world. Until next time.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh. Most will... This is the College of Winterhold. I am here... And if... The more important question is... Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? It would seem... Not just any... A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction. I look forward to it. The college is an asset to Skyrim. Even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. Much knowledge. If you can pass the test, then yes. Winterhold's glow. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for... I can't wait. If you can pass the test, then... Excellent. Yes, you were going to demonstrate your ability, were you not? Mm-hmm. Certainly a few of my colleagues aren't quite as talented as they'd like to believe. flies beyond his ears. He knows. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
I believe I've made myself rather... Welcome to another... Well, I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching all of you very closely.
Often keep him occupied. Thus,
I am at the Archmage's perhaps not as often as now that's to guide its people through this time of transition.
We've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or...
I'm working on some very important
Now I'll show
research,
you to your
I
quarters.
assure you.
You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. I've got your back. You lead, I'll follow. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most... esteemed wizards.
Can I get a few gold to spend? Please? Alright, thanks. Papa! Wow. Oh, stop teasing me.
Hey, Pa. Wow, really? Stop teasing me. Did you really build this house? Oh. Take care.
Something?
It means so... We have a cozy little profit? Here. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Goodbye, my love. Hello, my... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Goodbye, my love. Yes, my love? What do you need?